Hello everybody and welcome back. Today's update is going to be a rather short one, and I think I'm going to go down on the frequency of giving these updates because most of the changes that I'm making right now take more time and do not produce such noticeable results. But this one here is a fun one because I finally managed to get the joystick ports tested, and I spent quite a lot of time improving the overall code quality, and I went after some of the, well, more hard to find bugs that I had in the software, and I took care of a few of those too. So what I did was I added basic functions that would control the joystick, that will read the joystick. Right now I've got my good old Competition Pro Commodore 64 joystick here, and I have it hooked up to port A, and you can now do very simple reads of the port. And I really wanted to do a video of how to change the code, how I add functions into BASIC, and how I make the whole stuff stick together. But that I failed on that because my screen capture software wouldn't work with the editing program, and in the end I kind of lost all of my footage, so I'm going to put that off to a later date and show a lot more of what I'm doing there. And maybe I'll do that when I get the Wi-Fi running. The Wi-Fi is something that I'm still not certain how I'm going to do it. But I started a discussion on the Commander X16 Facebook page, and that brought some pretty good results, so I'm probably going to go after that and start implementing this as if it was a modem. So you would do a connect to a website and everything would just fall in place. You could actually read from the socket right to the socket. It would be like talking to a modem, and that is what is going to happen next. I already started on the coding, but there's nothing to show really. What I do have to show is something pretty nice. I've got a little program that acts like a snake game. Let's just find that on here. So it is called snake.bas. So let's load snake.bas, and it's a really small program. It has its size, but it doesn't really do a lot. It just has this thing with a tail, and it draws it, and every time you get over a green dot, the snake will grow, and up to the point when you have all the dots, and that's when the game is over. So let's just run it. It will tell you to press the fire button to start, and it has the snake going. And this snake is really, really small. I don't even know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it. And since these dots are so small, it's really hard to get one. Hey, I got one. It doesn't have scorekeeping or anything. It's just a small fun project. But it actually shows that it's already possible to really use this little thing. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. And I actually spent like over half an hour playing this game, and I was really happy with that. So this is really enjoyable, and it kind of gives something back when you've done it. And it's just a lot of fun. So in the future, when I don't do as many updates as I have done before, I'll probably be on the microME playing Snake, because it's quite captivating. It's so hard. yeah, let's stop that. So these are the things that I'm working on right now. This is the progress that I'm making. It just takes time, and I've had a lot of work these 2 past weeks, so I don't get to spend a lot on this. But it's still going forward. I'm going to build a few more of these boards. Some of the other authors, like the author of the basic and the author of the VGA code, I want to give boards away to those. So I'm going to have to make them and ship them to those people. And yeah, let's see where this goes. It's a lot of fun, as I keep saying over and over again. But I think that was the point of it, just to have fun. And I don't know, in the end, when I have a few of those, I'm going to take them to my school and ask the kids what they think of them. And yeah, I mean, the proof of the pudding is in the eating. So I'll just keep on doing the stuff that I'm doing right now and see where it goes. And yeah, basically that's it for this week. I don't have any more to show than that it's basically working. And when I was working on the snake program, I literally had this thing running for 2 solid days without running into any problem or having to reboot it or having to turn it off and back on again. It's running really solid. I'm kind of surprised about it, but it's really, really nice. What I do want to do is I want to have like a program that uses the SID chip, or try, I don't know, do something where the second TNZ plays an MP3 in the background, stuff like that. So there's still a lot to do. And the next thing that I'm going to tackle is going to be the Wi-Fi. So for today, thank you very much for watching, and have a good time.